Okay, so we're on the path right now, on a path. In celebration, we love walking through these paths. They're just so pretty. You have to be careful because they can get slippery when they're wet. So if you're clumsy like I am very conscious of where I'm stepping. Same with sidewalks and floors, carpet, tile, you know, some of us fall. It's just so pretty. This is what Florida looks like. It's not just palm trees. I mean, there's evergreens and
evergreens,
moss and everything. It's just so pretty.
big leaning tree.
Big leaning tree. I think this guy is following me. Oh, hi, babe.
Hey, how are you?
So we like this pathway because we see behind some really amazing streets and the houses.
And occasionally we see nature.
Yeah, look, nature. We love celebration because it's like just everything is there, just in a little community. It kind of reminds us of our little Kagan community on steroids. And with a lot more zeros. This bird's like, yeah, whatever, I belong here. What are you doing here? Judgy bird. But it's so peaceful. There are always other walkers, and not like the Walking Dead kind of walkers, like just living people that are walking around.
Well, they could be morally dead inside. We don't know, but
Thank you, Joe. You're right.
You're right.
And always people on bikes. So try to stay aware of your surroundings. And like I said, the sidewalks too. Like I'm always telling Joe to be careful, even though we all know that I'm the one that's probably going to fall.
Oh, they're doing
Oh,
some
renovations.
Work. They're doing renovations. They need to make the big house bigger.
We think we're a big deal because we have an extra bedroom now. And we each have our own bathroom. So we're kind of a big deal. And no, I guess we're not. That's okay. Babe, we're a big deal to us. And that's all that matters.
Uh-huh. Sure. Go with that.
Even though we tried to charge my family to stay. And yeah, my daughters were having none of that. So pretty. But like, there's just nothing. So I love this. See the ground? It's the root coming up. But that's kind of a cool Florida thing.
Definitely not what we used to up north.
No. Although up north it did hail and snow like 2 days ago. This is just peaceful, quiet. Ooh, bike riders. No. Ooh. We did see some turtles earlier. I think because of the quickness of the heat coming on, I guess you could call it, because it was almost 90 yesterday. The water level is low.
This is our time we need rain. So.
Yeah, we need rain right now. I would not walk down towards there. Sure, I don't see any gators, but I also don't see snakes, and I know they're there. Joe, did you want to go demonstrate?
Nope. Look, this bird chilling out. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey. That is what Dia calls a French fry bird. Although I do not see any French fries currently. I'm sure they're around somewhere. Aww. Little kids riding bikes. Is there anything cuter? She has a lot to say. I'm not going to film other people's children, but you can hear it.
Another bug.
That was cute.
Good morning.
Good morning.
She has a lot to say. So.
Are we gonna go that way or that
When
way?
we go that way, we'll do that. There's a walking path up there. We can go that way.
Okay.
Or side street, I should say.
We're trying to keep track of time because we're looking forward to having some noodles at the Thai place on Market Street. Although this time we learned last time that mild is actually pretty spicy. So we're not going to go mild, we're going to go wussy. Well, I'm going to go wussy. Joe, you do what you want. But remember, I need to live with you after.
Wow.
Water slide. I don't have one coming off my back deck, but
Oh, that was
something.
fish right over there.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a
Or
little
snake.
showy.
It could be a little snake. It could be a snake.
Joe's trying to freak me out. Like he doesn't like snakes either, trust me.
Hate snakes.
Yeah, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? So, yeah, like I was saying, it's a little showy, you know, having a water slide off your back deck, whatever. However,
And how about a gator?
Oh.
Not walk.
there's another one right there. Another water slide. Oh, and a gator.
Hi, buddy. Oh, you're a small one. Look at you.
He's just a little guy.
Okay. Oh, look at you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You want to be friends?
Is that a Coach handbag in its mouth? Go check.
Dooney and Burke. Is that a Dooney and Burke? No.
He's a small one. He's not.
Yeah, he's little.
He's little.
He's maybe 4 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a baby. Hi, baby.
Hi.
How's it going? Oh, you're too cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So at home, we have Philippe that lives in the Lake Sylvia in our complex. Oh, look at that puppy. And he will actually come when you call. Yeah. This kind of maybe a snobby one, but he's just a little guy. He's only about 4 feet, so he's probably a little afraid. So there's the other water slide
With the infinity pool.
with the infinity pool, because yeah, why not? Oh, you can definitely see some action in the water today.
I'm sure the warm temperatures have.
Brought everything back to life. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a dragonfly. Last time we were here, we saw the cardinals, remember? Just like we did at Port Orleans Riverside.
Yes.
Or actually in between Riverside and French Quarter.
There's a turtle bopping over there with his head up above.
Oh,
the
yeah.
water.
And a lizard. So isn't this a great place to get in our steps? It's just so peaceful.
It's just like going to a state park, except
Yeah.
not really.
Exactly. Oh, look at those birds.
Isn't that the
The devil
ducks?
birds.
The devil, yeah.
Devil
they're
ducks.
They're just small. Oh, hawk.
Lots of nature. So in Providence, those ducks are actually in the zoo. Down here, they used to be at the Kohl's parking lot in Apopka when we lived around there. So Joe likes nature when it's got a nice walking path through it. Right, babe?
Yes, even.
Even walking path through it. Paved.
Okay. I prefer that. I mean, if it has a nice level area where, you can go through, I'm totally fine with it. All these hills and stuff, yeah, whoa.
It's so pretty. And you have these nice little benches along the way. Like Joe would ever let me stop, right? Pfft, yeah.
When we're dead, we'll stop. Until then, we keep moving.
We do say that often. I'll stop when I'm dead.
Move forward.
You know,
On and upward.
our idea of a relaxing weekend, or a weekday on the weekend, I guess, is this. We like to get a minimum of 16 to 20,000 steps on Saturday, and Sunday we will not allow ourselves to go under 10. I have a feeling this is going to probably be about maybe a 14 to 16,000 step day, because we still have to buy food.
Yeah.
We still have to do groceries. Unless I can order it online and pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, we're finding that Walmart.
Yeah, the app, the grocery app.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
to order your food and you pick it up the same day or the next day. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
There's no extra charge for it, and you don't have to stand in line.
Right, and I feel like if you go there, you end up buying things that you really don't even need.
Right, exactly.
Where if we're doing it online, we're going to buy what we need. What do we need to make it through the week? Or what isn't going to go bad before we can use it?
Yeah, because
Or what can be frozen?
right, because the thing about Walmart, there are no sales, so to speak. So it's not like you buy one get one, BOGOs or any of those. So it really is based on needs. So versus when, hey, you know what, they have like 2 for 1, you can buy that like Publix or something like that, and that
Right.
makes sense. But it's just not.
It's hard to do that though when it's just the two of us. So it's just the two of us, so it's almost silly to stock up on something that we may not eat before it goes bad. So unless we have people coming, sometimes it's just not even worth it. Oh, these are really cool looking, huh?
Yeah, they're like little bushes, but they have little colors to them, like little
Yeah.
flowers on. They're very pretty. We
Yeah,
always
that's
like this
pretty.
house from the front because it reminds us of a.
Yeah, it is pretty. And the yellow one on the side of it too. So since Celebration is so front-facing friendly, sometimes the side streets are just kind of cool. Lots of in-law apartments,
Lots of square footage in the small
lots
front.
of square footage in the back that you just don't see from the front.
And getting great little architectural details.
So Celebration's been around for
1994.
since 1994. So it's, there are houses that need to be renovated. It just feels more homey now. It definitely doesn't feel brand new anymore. Yes, we know it's engineered to look like Main Street or Back Street everywhere USA, but they do a really good job.
We're at 4,700 steps.
Okay, so we are going to now walk in front of the houses that we just saw the back of. Welcome. Thank you. But again, sidewalks on both sides of the street. Really important. Again, you still have to be careful because there can be uneven spots and
Some of the neighbors don't plow the snow or shovel the snow.
yeah, there's no snow. Oh, look, here's one that's for sale.
What a bargain.
I'm sure. Yeah. Joe, did you bring the checkbook?
Yes, I brought it. I won't pay for it, but
Okay, well. So that means Joe and Gina Walk Around Disney will not be relocating anytime soon.
we'll be in Flormont, thank you.
Oh, love these little streets that really do. They could be anywhere. That could be
Michigan. It could
Michigan
be,
or Bellingham, Massachusetts, or
or anywhere in the country. And,
Yeah.
and that's the architecture that goes here from New Orleans to anywhere else. So.
yeah. Sometimes you'll see a house that's like so California or so wow, it's so antebellum, so southern, so federalist, and then you'll see like a New England farmhouse style, or what looks like a double decker or a triple decker. that you know could be right in Dorchester?
Now, there's another one that's for sale. I'm concerned about the gas bill because they have real gas lamps to welcome people. Not the fake bulbs, but the actual one.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is part of the rally car that
Oh.
was used.
Cute.
Celebration Exotic Car Festival. Very cute.
See if there's anything else for sale. Dinoco. Aww. It's from
Lightning
Cars.
McQueen. That's a sponsor.
That's too cute.
What's his catchphrase? Kapow? Kaching? No.
Kapow, I think.
Kapow.
No, I think
There
you're
you go.
right.
Well, that actually is a racing one. He actually has a racing harness and thing and a racing
That's
roll
cute.
cage. So he actually races.
Wow. Could probably race like bicycles or golf carts. Golf carts are a big deal down here. Oh, look at that puppy. That puppy wants to be my friend. Hi, puppy.
So, cute puppy.
Yeah, so I have a problem. I think pretty much all puppies are good boys, and they all want to be my friend. Yeah, you could definitely see this in Beverly Hills. But you could see that in Warren, Rhode Island.
But I think this is the one where they were doing work on the back. If I remember the architecture. Could be wrong. Maybe it was that one. I'm not sure because they're near the same stucco type of walls. Do I go back the covered way or go?
Doesn't matter. I usually let Joe pick the way. He does get us lost from time to time, but lost is just another way to find a different way.
Nothing's really lost, just misplaced. Yeah, we're 5100. Let's do this. That way we'll be at.
Okay.
I've always found that artwork
Love
was
the-
always something that is always for like people of means.
Yeah,
Huge, like
like-
when you can have like handmade statues.
Now I feel like we need to get a statue for our entranceway.
Yeah.
Maybe the garden, flower and garden figment.
That's a stuffed animal,
We
so I
will
don't think
be-
it's the way to go. And
We will
already
be
have one.
so
We have
fancy.
We have an indoor Mary, so
We do. Oh my goodness, we do have an indoor Mary.
we're good.
I mean, how
So in
pretty.
celebration, it's very code regulated by the house,
Like
by-
what you can and cannot
Yeah,
do.
so when you want to color, it has to be approved. When you want to change, it's got to be approved. So great color door there. And again, it's in your original plan, it's got to be fall within the guidelines and everything else. There's minimum square footage requirements. There's a bunch of stuff, and there's a lot of money that you pay in association fees and homeowners fees and fees just to live in here. So when you have a $2 million house, $3 million, whatever it may be, you're still tacking on taxes, 60 grand, and maintenance fees a month that are well in excess of over $1,000 when you think about it. And that's a lot of money just to live.
Joe and I will be staying in Claremont, apparently, unless we win the lottery. But if we do, that's it. We're moving tomorrow. Oh, I love the swing.
So I always wonder about if it was actually the homeowner that did this or if they hired a professional decorator. Because a lot of times you need a professional decorator. It's so much space and you want to get proportions right. And you're paying
yeah.
for it. So I always think this lady does such a good job, or
the porch.
the guy, on the architecture and the just a little side, the landscaping and just the
Flowers.
flowers on it. So
Yeah. Again, just in case you're wondering, Joe and I do our own design. Yeah. Just me, Joe, and Target. Or Amazon. The newest decor with the guest room is all from calendars that we put in frames that were bought at the dollar store. It's adorable. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to town, to the center of town, and have some lunch. See you later.
Bye.